Welcome to day 8. Today, I think we're going to talk about taking a break. Not that I'm going to be taking a break from making content, but I think it's important to understand that pushing yourself too far or too hard can be more damaging than anything. Everything is good and in moderation, and making sure you don't push yourself farther than you are currently capable of handling is really important. And I'll give you a few examples as to how I accomplish this. There are plenty of things that I would love to squeeze into my day every day. I'd love to be able to stream every day, which likely, looking at the time, I probably won't get to. And in addition to doing these vlogs, as well as doing the remix. But there's a lot of things where life just kind of gets in the way, as well as ensuring that I'm using my time wisely. And using your time wisely can result in results, but if you're using every bit of time that you have to accomplish a goal, you sacrifice a bit of yourself where you need to be able to breathe. And this is why when you work a day job that you are given those 10-15 minute breaks for a full-time shift, 2 of them in a day, in addition to a lunch period, because regardless of what you're doing, taking a break from what you were doing to kind of recharge and move forward is very important to your health. And regardless of what you're doing, I think it's important that you take a break. So a lot of what I was doing today, I had to drive out and return some equipment for the ADT job that ended up not working out due to what it was. So I had to go clear across town. I used that time to sing in the car. I spent about an hour and a half in the car, so whenever I get an extended period like that, I like to use that as an opportunity to train my vocals, whether I'm doing voice acting or actually singing to the music or just kind of letting loose and being silly. So I'll listen to everything from serious music like Skyfall, or Disney music like Aladdin, or maybe even anime themes like One Piece or Naruto. And what this allows me to do is take time that I wouldn't necessarily give myself to relax and have fun, and utilizing time that would be otherwise spent doing nothing but driving and making the most out of it. So I actually feel more recharged because I took the time to do something for me. And even with that, I repurposed it into something that would benefit me in the long run. But breaks can mean so many things to so many different people. The things that I find relaxing and that helps me recharge isn't going to be the same for you. So I implore you to look into your life and try to find at least 1 or 2 things that when you do it, you always appreciate when you get the chance to do that activity. Whether it be singing or dancing or just going for a ride. Some people like mowing the lawn because of the break from all other distractions. Find your relaxation point and make sure that you dedicate at least a little bit of time, either every day or every couple of days, in everything that you do, so that way you can stay healthy. This will help you prevent yourself from getting burnout, which a lot of people end up doing. And trying to find that balance of where you would burn out is different for every single person. So you always want to take into account what you are doing, what you are capable of doing, because nobody knows you better than you. But if you have somebody in your life that can look at what you're doing objectively, then I implore you to reach out to them and make a plan for yourself, for your health. Because your health and your mental health is very, very important. With that, Today's remix will be Mask DDD. It'll be a nice short theme. Funny enough, as much as I like the visual design for Mask DDD, I am not too fond of his actual theme. I find it way too aggressive, where the lead doesn't really shine through like his regular theme does. But it is different, and sometimes we have to do things that we don't like. So I figured this would be a good way to add him to the Anti-Hero Week, since I've already done the DDD theme before, and I really did want to do something for him just because of how much I enjoy the character. But I think not going too far into his remix has allowed me to rest even further today as well. So I hope you enjoy that remix. It'll be out 2 p.m. Eastern Time. With that, if you like my content and you want to start a dialogue with me, I do these vlogs every day now. I mean, today is day 8. We're going strong. But I would love to give you any sort of advice that you may need. So if you need that, you can reach out to me on YouTube in the comments below, either this video or any of my other videos. I'm always watching the notifications. Or you can follow me on Twitter, which I am also active on multiple times a day. Maybe a little too active. But same moniker, Dr. Robotnik Land. And if you see a picture of a toad riding on a motorcycle, that's me. With that, I hope you enjoyed my content, and I hope you have a wonderful day.